Just giving you guys a little footage that I received yesterday from a little training montage of Anthony Joshua. Of course, we know Anthony Joshua's been training vigorously for whoever, I guess, at this point. But it's supposed to be, if I would have to guess, this was for Tyson Fury. Why? Because what he was doing, he was working on his uppercut. Okay, he was working on his uppercut hook and then hook uppercut. Okay, and all of these are inside punches, and I think those inside punches like that, as far as the uppercut, is a kryptonite for Tyson Fury. Why do I say that? I think that Anthony Joshua believes that because Anthony Joshua was the guy that hit him with an uppercut that almost knocked him out. This was when Tyson Fury expressed what almost happened to him when Anthony Joshua hit him with an uppercut. Okay, so you've heard Anthony Joshua about 2 or 3 months ago rag on, hey, Tyson Fury knows about this uppercut. Okay, and Tyson Fury admitted, like, yeah, he hit me with an uppercut, and if I had the chin of someone like David Price, I'll be knocked out. Okay, so, you know, and this is coming from a guy that's way under my level at this point, and was able to hit me with that uppercut. Now these guys are in talks, in negotiations of getting together for a super mega fight. So Anthony Joshua is moving his head side to side. If you notice, he's working on his head movement. He's working on these inside punches, the uppercuts, the hooks, the uppercuts. And it looks very impressive. They look hard, and he looks like he's working on those because those are the type of punches that he's going to need when he gets on the inside of Tyson Fury. It's not going to be all Tyson Fury. Okay, so what makes this fight so intriguing? You have two different fighters, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, that know how to fight on the inside and on the outside. This isn't a fighter that has, or fighters that have a certain type of flaw as far as what you can and can't do, or what, in this case, what you can't do. These guys can both fight on the inside. We've seen in the first Fury-Wilder fight, when Fury did get Tyson Fury hurt, Tyson Fury was punching in between those swings, okay? And he showed that, hey, I can punch on the inside, and I can get in there and maul you on the inside with my chopping punches, okay? So, you know, it looks very impressive to me. I know it was a short time frame, but Anthony Joshua is really putting in work, and you can see what he's doing, and that's the reason I believe why he's working on the hook and uppercut combination with head movement. You know, if you think about that, I think of Joe Frazier when Joe Frazier was in there, even Mike Tyson, so to speak. And Mike Tyson, you know, Anthony Joshua has always said he models himself after Mike Tyson a lot of times, you know, a lot of his punch variety, and of course Canelo and those guys, and those are very, very great combinations to use on the inside, especially the uppercut, especially when you get you square off on a person, you know. But I like the head movement. I always like the combinations. I love the uppercut and the hook combinations, you know, and they look very, very impactful, okay, to say the least. So I think Anthony Joshua will be prepared for whoever. I would prefer it being Tyson Fury, because if I could imagine me fighting a guy and then it turns out to be another guy, then I'd have to change my whole game plan, okay? You know, just like Jarrell Miller, then Andy Ruiz, two different fighters, you know, so your mentality changes, and the energy changes also. So I hope it's for Tyson Fury. But again, regardless of who it is, the combinations look good. They look hard. They look compact, crisp, and I like the head movement. I like the head movement, okay? And I like the counter from the head movement, okay? Because that's what it's all about. You know, it's good for defense. It's hit without being hit, not just not being hit, okay? So I think hit and not being hit completes what boxing is all about. And I think that's what Anthony Joshua was working on, him and Angel Fernandez, okay? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this particular video. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.